Dear viewers, hello. My name is Matt Hullum. This is
Nathan Zellner.
And we are two guys who did not know we were going to be on camera this morning when we woke up, as you can plainly see. We did have the foresight, though, to shoot this in front of a green screen wall, so periodically we might be transported magically by the power of visual effects to different places around the Halo universe and or any other universe that we happen to think of.
Yeah, maybe our own universe.
Maybe our own universe. Maybe your universe. Anyway, visual effects is the topic of the day. There's a surprising number of visual effects shots in this episode that we're watching right now, Chapter 10 of Reconstruction. I gotta stop calling them episodes instead of
it's chapters.
Chapters now. We've refined ourselves. That was a visual effects shot right there, in a way. Not much one. This is not a visual effects shot.
Not at all. This is all in game here. It's you up down.
That's it. You can unlock that.
Yeah, you can unlock it with
when
a couple things.
There's a key code, a button. Just press A a lot. That'll get to it.
We like to do as much in the game as possible, just to keep things natural looking. But every now and then we have to go out and.
I like that. We do like to keep it natural looking.
Yeah.
Natural in the 3D
in the 3D
environment that's already been
Halo.
generated for us, thanks to the good people at Bungie. I always like the episodes that have fighting back and forth between Reds and Blues, or in this case, Reds and Wash, because it doesn't matter really what they're saying. You can always make it seem like more interesting and more exciting just having a few
Ricochets.
bullets and ricochets flying by them. They could be talking about whatever. It doesn't even matter. Okay, here's a big visual effects shot. This is one of the bigger ones in this, or one of the longer ones that took to produce.
Yeah, it was just
this episode.
A simple tracking shot where we masked out the monitor there and put a shot of the red team firing and meta changing color based on that. So
yeah,
a couple different things going on. And the color change, though, that was something that was done in game as well, or
right. When we did, I think episode Chapter 3 was 3. The 3 people off screen are telling me it is Chapter 3. Was the first episode where we did the meta color change effect, where it was like chameleon effect, and Bernie found a really cool filter actually in Premiere. And we usually use After Effects for most of our compositing and kind of effects work, but in this particular case, Bernie found that really cool effect. So we had to do it. We had to do that shot actually in 3 or 4 layers, where we did a first pass in Premiere in 2 different ways actually, because the lighting of the environment changes based on what are you laughing? Is it what's behind me? Where are we now? The lighting of the environment in Halo actually changes based on what the color uniform is of the person in the foreground. So we had to make some subtle adjustments for that, so it didn't look like a big pop in the background. Let's change the background. And then we did the chameleon effect on the foreground, and then Nathan took it and did all those cool monitor effects and everything else.
Yeah. So then compositing stuff that was several different layers, outputted from Premiere, bring them into After Effects, and then bring them back into Premiere.
Let's go to Hawaii.
That'd be awesome.
I just had this cup with me. Hey. Tropical. This is nice. Let's switch to Zanzibar, see if it's any different. It's nice. Breezy. There are a few effects in this episode that you will never notice, hopefully never notice, and most of them revolve around the barricades and the other elements that we placed in Forge to set up the battle scene. That big block right there on the right, it actually jumps. It's just like a weird glitch in the game. If you play Halo a lot, I'm sure you've seen glitches like that occasionally, and it just had this weird bump for no reason. And there are a few of the times that those things happen while we're in the middle of the battle sequence. So we went in and replaced those frames and kind of painted out the glitch. Now all this was done in Forge as well, with Meta hoisting up the car, hoisting up the Warthog, and there are of course some artifacts in Forge that we had to get rid of after the fact. And so that's it. That's our very short and uninformative walkthrough of chapter, not episode,
Chapter
10 of Reconstruction. Anything else you want to say about that, Nathan?
Thanks for watching. We'll hopefully keep doing stuff you don't notice.
And now I'm going to turn off the lights.